Your Grand Island, Hastings, and Kearney local forecast with meteorologist Kit Kloinger.
All right, well, Kit, obviously, judging by just the beautiful weather we've been having these past couple days, you would think that spring is officially here, but we are entering into severe weather season, so that can mean a lot of things, right?
And it's kind of spring is the battle between warm air to the south and cold air to the north. So, you know, we think we've gotten rid of the snow, right? But as soon as you think you've gotten rid of it, it comes back. But the first mode of weather we're going to be looking at is, like you said, is severe weather, which we do anticipate April to really July. And we're starting to see that more and more on some of the models. And we already have a slight risk for Wednesday coming up. So that's the first advisory that we have right now. We've got slight risk for severe weather off towards the southeast part of the state. Now, the modes of severe weather we're looking at are going to be either hail, large hail, or possibly the chance for some tornadoes. Right now, it's looking more like it's going to be towards our south in Kansas. But the other side of this storm is the winter weather, like I said. So we're going to see already a winter storm watch out from Colorado all the way up to Wisconsin. And for Nebraska, it follows a line from Furnace County up through Cedar County, so towards the northwest of that. South and east, it's looking like at this point it's going to start out and continue to be more rain, just a little bit warmer off that direction, but then eventually the snow will wrap back around. We'll take a look at Futurecast in just a minute, but for right now, overnight tonight, we have been very nice and warm today, and that warmth will continue overnight tonight. By around 7 a.m., just below 50 degrees for our lows, so not going to be all that cold of a night, but unfortunately we're going to be looking at this 49 later on in the week as a warm-up. So just wait until then. But tomorrow, another nice warm day, but the winds will be picking up out of the southeast again, now gusting upwards of 25 miles per hour. So today was a nice calm day. Tomorrow's when the winds pick up, and they really get windy Wednesday into Thursday. We could see a few isolated thunder showers tomorrow night. It's not going to be widespread. It's not going to be a big deal. It's Wednesday that we really see the better chance for potentially severe weather. And like I said, that's going to be hail, and that's potentially going to be some tornadoes spinning up as well. Now, as we head through Thursday and into Friday, that's when the temperatures just bottom out. We haven't seen temperatures like this for a while since we've had such nice warm weather, so we've forgotten that it can be cold like this. But we'll have that snow coming through. Some models are putting out insanely high totals. Still a little bit early to forecast that just now, but we'll be continuing to track that. But then later on in the week, we'll eventually return a little closer to average. Temperatures across the area this evening, we still see a lot of that residual warmth in southeastern Nebraska. Some mid to upper 60s currently. Right now, either side of 60 degrees here for the Tri-Cities area, and then more 50s towards our north and west. So we've got some clouds that have come in since the afternoon, made for a pretty sunset as well. And we're going to continue to see these clouds increase over the next couple of days. So the full clear skies that we had today are now in the past, unfortunately. So we'll still see the warmth returning, but the big thing that's coming up tomorrow is the winds. This is the winds through tomorrow afternoon until Wednesday. By Wednesday around midnight, we'll start to see the winds picking up towards our north and west, and we'll see the low pressure center actually developing to our south. Now, this is Thursday early morning. Look at this. We're already in the 50-mile-an-hour range for these gusts, and with this is also snow, so we're very likely going to be seeing the winter storm watch that's off towards our west transition over into a blizzard warning. We had a blizzard around this time in April last year, a little bit later actually, so it's not unheard of for us to have another one come through. These winds will continue to be very strong as we head through most of Thursday afternoon and into early Friday, but it'll take until Friday evening before we're back below 20 miles an hour for those gusts. Take a look at Futurecast now. The storm is off towards our west currently, but as it approaches our area heading through Tuesday, this is our chance for some possible thunder showers tomorrow night. But then heading into Wednesday by 5 p.m., we've got this rain snow line across our area. We'll wrap that around, and that low pressure center off towards our east will be bringing in a lot of high winds and a lot of snow as well. Northern Nebraska into the Dakotas could be seeing significant snow totals. Here across the Tri-Cities, we could be seeing a few inches. And then as we head into the weekend, we dodge a bullet with the next system going off towards our south, but overall, winter has at least one last punch for us. Sarah?